Hi, my name is Vicky Lawrence, and I manage the digital marketing strategy team at gShift. Today, I'm just going to give you a quick little introduction to blogging and why blogging is important to help increase your web presence. Um, a standard, like most digital marketers, their standard interpretation of content is adding the written content onto their blogs and keeping it fresh that way. However, a new way that is increasing in popularity and a great way to increase your web presence is by creating videos and injecting those into your blog along with or in place of written content in some cases. The reason why this is important is because it can give you multiple areas or verticals that uh, the search engines can find you and rank you in the search engine results. So instead of just your web presence or your website ranking, you can have a video rank as well for similar terms, or you can even rank for different keywords because it may be easier to rank with a video versus just with written content. So a lot of people are very I guess hesitant to do videos because they think it needs to be a very big production and professional looking, and they have to get all jazzed up at here I am, no makeup, hair, whatever. I'm just me. And I'm doing this because I want to connect with you and get you to know who I am. And that's what you want to do ultimately is have your audience and people that are engaged with you get to know you a bit better and see you as a person, not just as words on a white screen. So it personalizes a little bit, and the whole point is hopefully people will like you. They'll share what you're saying because they take value in it, and they also will come back for more if they see value and they connect with you in that way. So this is definitely something that a blog can do that just words on the screen can't do. So another benefit to vlogging is that you can have people engaged on your website longer than with written content. This day and age, people are much more, their attention span can be a lot less than you would want. And some of the ranking factors in the algorithms are based on length of time on the page. So if you can engage somebody with your video versus having them drop off right away after they read a couple paragraphs, then that puts them as more time on site, which in turn will help increase your rankings overall. So, it's one thing to do a vlog, but it's another thing to optimize your video to have better results in the search engine. So I'm providing a few tips for you that will help you optimize. Some of it may seem obvious, but there's little tweaks here and there that can help you with your video showing up in the search engines. One of those items is your page, your title, actual the title of your video. So some people just put this in without a whole lot of thought to it, but it's similar to what when you put a title, page title for your written blog. So you want to put your keyword near the beginning of your title. Put something that's compelling. But if you're a local business or doing something locally, it's good to put a geo qualifier within your title, or even if, for example, you're an emergency service, put your phone number in the title as well. So this is, again, going to be something that helps get you ranked and gives more information, more food for the search engines to digest. The next item is the description. This is often a big miss because people just say, oh, they put two sentences and that's it for the description. However, if you can put a minimum of 300 words in your description, that's going to get you much further ahead than the average person that doesn't put consideration into it. So the first sentence of your description should be keyword rich, so look interesting and not spammy, but have some keywords injected in there as well as a link back to your website. So this is going to provide backlink juice to your website from the video site, and also give people who are watching your video, if it's off your website, a place to go find your website. So after that first sentence and with the keywords and the link back to your site and putting the description in that's very keyword rich but not spammy, so you still have to look natural and all this, then at the bottom make sure you include links to all your social profiles, because this is going to add links to your backlinks to your social profiles, which, depending on the strength of your channel, can the authority of your channel can increase your social properties within the search engine as well. So we have all these things that are working together to help improve your web presences, whether it's your social property, your video, or your blog or your website itself. So that is something that's often overlooked. One other thing that you can do in your description, if you have a bunch of related videos for a vlog series that you're doing, for example, make sure you include your YouTube video links for those other videos in your description. This is going to help you significantly get those other videos indexed and ranked. Another tip that I have is your tags. Again, people put in a few tags, but this is overlooked. Fill your tags to the max. Put as many keywords or variations of your keywords as you can into this. Now, tip that, again, a lot of people don't know is put also in your tags your channel name and put your competitor's channel name as well. This helps you show up for related searches after somebody watches a video. So the searches that are typically down the side when you're watching it on a video software or video property such as YouTube, you will have more chance of your own videos showing up as related videos after somebody's done watching your video. But by putting your competitor's channel, after somebody watches one of your competitor's your video is going to show up in the related searches or related videos. So it has more opportunity to get different eyes on your video that they may not have discovered in the first place. After you do your tags and everything's uploaded and published, you'll want to go in and take advantage of the advanced settings in YouTube. So put as many different qualifiers in as possible, such as language, location of video, closed captioning, as many different things as you can, and even go as deep as adding some annotations onto your video. So this is another place where you can get some extra keywords put into your video through annotations, and also call to actions to get people to do something and take some sort of action. So again, a lot of little innuendos and things that are often overlooked but should be obvious to do to help optimize your video. When you do these things, you're going to be many steps ahead of your competition and have a better opportunity to improve your web presence as far as in both your website and your video showing up in the search engines. One thing, a really quick tip to not forget, and again, another huge miss for a lot of sites, is now that you're doing vlogging and you're putting videos on your website, you also should have a separate video XML sitemap for your site. So don't think that your regular sitemap's just going to cut it. Add the extra video XML sitemap, and this will have help Google and the other search engines see that there are videos on your site, and will help rank your site or the videos on that site in the search engines. So now you have your YouTube property that, or other Vimeo or other video sharing site ranking in the search engines. You have your actual website ranking in the search engines, but you can also have the video on your website ranking in the search engines. You can have multiple things ranking in the search engines for keywords if you optimize everything properly. So I hope this helps, and it's not an epic production. It doesn't need to be an epic production, and basically, follow these tips, and you're well on your way. And keep watching. There's going to be more tips to come. Thank you.